Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world, wherever you are. Welcome to League of Tilt, where today we are the Mordekaiser in the jungle against Olaf. He double jung question mark? I have no idea. We will be going for a skirmishing smite instead of a chilling smite because we are up against a bunch of people who are just going to be hitting. Although chilling smite is better against Malzahar because you can take off his shield with the chilling smite, which you cannot do with the skirmishing smite. Might have been worth it for that reason alone, but it's alright. We'll be fine. Because we're not really looking to duel the Malzahar, and we're probably hoping to not have to hit him unless the shield is already off. We're going to do a red side clear into a blue side clear. So we're going to start with actually
Minions have spawned.
I think it'll be easier for us to gank bot lane because of Ashe's many slows. So I'll start bot side and try to path towards bot. I'll start top side and start to path towards bot. But then I'm hoping that I can see Olaf on his blue buff. Olaf likes to start blue because his Q costs so much mana. But if I don't see him on his blue buff, then I'll know he's on his red buff. Ooh, they fight him. Okay, let's go. Mordekaiser's clear is pretty good. Your 3 stacks on your passive, they hit, you hit 3 stacks whenever you hit absolutely anything with them. At the same time, you can keep it up almost indefinitely, more passive in the jungle if you're moving from camp to camp properly. Especially, where the fuck did I throw out that Q? That's going to slow down our clear some. Not by enough for it to be a problem, but by a few seconds for sure. Because now we should have had that Q up for this camp, so it slows us down by about an entire 5 seconds or so. Unfortunate. It's okay. You can do a really cool trick on Mord where you can take multiple camps together, whether you're starting red side or blue side, doesn't matter. Whichever side you start, you can take multiple camps together. That's because of your absolutely insane ability to grab. Looks like we're going to be doing it on the bot lane. We're going to pull this red buff over here, and we're going to stand in the middle of all of this, and we're going to pop a pot. We're going to take the raptor camp first, and then we're going to go ahead and clear out this red buff. So we save a good amount of time there, and then not the healthiest because we messed some things up. We're going to get worried about over-kiting this guy because the last thing we want to do is just let that red buff reset after all of that hard work. But we won't. Looks like our bot lane is going to be winning out, which is very good. Olaf, we shouldn't be worried about Olaf ganking bot side. We know that he's starting bot lane because we saw his blue buff be gone, right? So, because we've done a full clear, we'll be okay. See, we should have finished at 315, but that missed obliterate ended up costing us. One day I will do a perfect full clear, and it will be glorious. Today is not this day. We have to be very careful about throwing out our abilities this game, as there's a bunch of people who can dodge them. So as long as we're hitting our abilities, we'll be okay. I could walk into the jungle to get the respawn timer, but I think we should already get the respawn timer because Ashe walked in here, so that won't be necessary. We'll grab a blasting wand and a pink, and head on over back to top side. I would caution Trinamir here because I fully expect Olaf to be top side. He's not in his bot lane. There we go. Hopefully, if he takes the warning to heart, he dodges out on the axe, and he's going to spin away, so he'll be okay here. Olaf has ghosted to absolutely no purpose whatsoever. He has 24 CS, so oh my god. Did that too early. It's okay. I would expect Olaf for a repeat gank here, yeah. I didn't realize that he was going to go in, but he will be completely fine here. He absolutely, he didn't just win the fight against the E, right? He demolished the E. And he still had flash up, so I'll be worried about him dying to Olaf. Okay. Our clear is now, as you can see, turbo fast. The blasting wand makes a massive difference when you're trying to clear on this champion. It just makes your clear so insanely quick. One of the fastest clearing champs in the game. Makes him very useful for counter invading and punishing cross map plays. So we'll just stand here a sec, wait for our chickens to respawn because there's no mid lane gank to be had, and then we'll head over and just take Dragon as soon as this is done, because we'll have our level 3 Q up. And level 3 Q is sufficient to be taking Dragon. I might go for gank mid lane. He doesn't have this warded. Yeah, close him. He doesn't have ulti yet. Oh my god. He juked both skill shots really well. Should have thrown out my Q in one direction, my E in the other immediately, because what that would have done is it would have ensured that he wouldn't have had a way. He would have gotten hit by at least one, and if he gets hit by at least one skill shot, then he does die. As it is, we don't even get to blow his flash and talismans. No! Okay. Oh god. I was very worried about that one. I thought he was going to get it for sure. It's okay. Right, here we are. We can just take down this dragon nice and easy, because we have that cryo. And we'll take ourselves a Scuttle Crab afterwards to boot, because you see the timer respawn here. Is this up? This is up? What? Where's Olaf? I don't trust this. I'm going to walk downwards towards this side of the map, because that way I can blast one away should the need arise. Ah, he gets it. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Ooh.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
He was in his meditate the entire time, so he actually took reduced damage. That was a bad target to focus. I didn't have the damage to take him down. That's unfortunate. We'll recover from it, to be sure. It's just unfortunate. At least we got the dragon. Going for the Gromp there was pretty. Should have just waited, taking the risk. Skull Crab. I didn't expect the mastery to be bot side for sure, but given that he was missing from top side, I should have seen the roam coming. The fact that I didn't is completely on me. Now Tryndamere is Giga-fed. He has a massive amount of plates over the Master Yi, and he has double the CS. So he's very strong, but the concern is that we've given over enough gold to where the teams are now equal strength. Our only advantage is this Drake. It's also 8 minutes into the game. Right. Yeah, we can fight you.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, well, it's not here. I wonder if he's taking our chickens. We'll walk our red buff up to the chickens. He's already taken our chickens. Okay, he took our chickens and then he tried to head downwards to the Gromp. That's fine. Downwards to the Quetzal. If we had managed to get that counter jungle off of the Gromp, that would have been absolutely fantastic.
Your team has destroyed a
Tryndamere is going to get that turret, which is good. We're slowly working our way up to Rift Herald here. Olaf shouldn't have had the time to take it yet. Canceling auto attacks is also best. Okay. A little bit of attack speed on Mordekaiser goes a long way. Mord has on-hit passive damage of that scale up of AP. Olaf is still not backed. We should be able to take him. He only has blue buff, not red buff. We're leveled down on him. It's unfortunate. I can't be tanking up Shelly much longer. Really need help here. Trinda, please. Between the two of them, I figured they would have what it takes to kill Olaf. I just had to deal with Malzahar. Malzahar definitely doesn't have the damage to just one-shot me. If I had gotten my pull off before Malzahar gets the kill on me, before Malzahar gets the suppression, then there's actually a world in which I'm able to. There's actually a world in which I'm able to like pull him out of his ulti as he's about to pull me. What the fuck is he doing? I don't understand, but it's okay. Our Tryndamere is very strong now. He's a win condition that we've been able to establish. That death on the bot side was very dumb, but with smart pathing and objective focus, we will be able to please. Okay. We'll take this. Okay. Nothing Malzahar can do can stop this Shelly charge from coming in. So we get ourselves a kill and a half worth of gold there. So we'll go ahead and recall and use this absolutely massive amount of gold to win the next straight fight. So item-wise, I think we are supposed to go for a Riftmaker. Actually, we're not supposed to go for a Riftmaker. We're supposed to go for a Demonic Embrace into tank because Riftmaker, I'm not expecting long extended fights against Olaf and these champions. That's probably not how it's going to go down. Silas, please. Oh no, they're not going to win this. If Silas is W coming back up, Sona, please tank this. That Silas is W coming back up. Olaf pushed the winning too far. It's very unfortunate for their team. I have to ignore my camps here and head straight to Dragon to take advantage of this window that Silas has bought us. Have ulti. Yeah, dead. That's a nice thing about Mordekaiser death realming Caitlyn in particular, because Mordekaiser, if he death realms the Caitlyn, any traps she places on Summoner's Rift remain on Summoner's Rift. They don't get ported over. And she didn't really have a wall to go over. And her Nimbus Cloak movement speed is fairly strong. So now we'll be able to get ourselves the second dragon of the game. Malzahar is bonking away in mid lane, but that's okay. That's what it is. Let's get that. I think we can try and go for the invade on this Olaf. I don't think we should expect him to be bot side because his buff will spawn in a bit. So, no, looks like he is pathing upwards. Okay, Olaf is over there. Olaf is over there. Be careful. Yeah, nothing here. Olaf's top. Yeah, Olaf's top. His camps on bot side are about to respawn. So what will we do with this information? We will take our camp, our Raptor camp, wait for his blue to come back up, and then we'll go ahead and grab his blue. Our red's going to be up in 20 seconds, and looks like a fight is brewing bot lane, and we've got our ghost, so we'll head over that way soon as well. If they push in, okay, so Ashe has her ulti ready. So given that Ashe has ulti ready, yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Very nice. Just ghosted, Sona, Ashe, lots of CC. Like, this is what I was saying earlier in the game. This is what I was saying. Like, I want to gank this bot side as much as possible because this bot side has all of the CC necessary. Now, my ulti is unfortunately very weak against Olaf's because Olaf can break out of my ulti. Oh, whoa, walk away. Dead, so dead. I'm dead. Almost wasn't dead, but then I was. Tryndamere, because Mastery was here again. That was an aggressive invade, to be sure. I do give over another bounty because of how strong I was. I had one of those. No. Actually, no, it's fine for Ashe to.
I'll make use of this.
You should use your Olaf ulti. Dead. Nice. Okay, ignite. Very good. Very clean. We'll grab ourselves a Frostfire Gauntlet. I don't know. What do we want? No, you know what? Screw that. Screw tanking them up. No, but Frostfire gives so much HP. Yeah, it's okay. This is fine. We're not the primary carry anyways, that's definitely Tryndamere. We just need to frontline for Tryndamere and Salas in fights. They're both strong. Ashe is very good engage ulti.
An enemy has been slain.
Zona has very good engage ulti. Oh, so, okay. Salas just unstoppable his way out of everything. That's right, we just ran at him. Okay, that's fair. Also gets you movement speed, and with Zona movement speed you can run very fast. And then if you land an Everfrost, that's definitely gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and clear out our camps here again. Where are you? Get over here, Grom. Okay. This is downtime. Hopefully Salas will be fine against Maestro E. Okay, he is. Okay. Okay. He is fine against Maestro E. It's excellent, excellent. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I could have sworn I saw somebody. I'm just gonna go cover from Tryndamere. I'm confident he can murder the heck out of the Olaf. I just need to make sure that nobody else joins to make it the fight anyway annoying for Tryndamere. He didn't even need to use his ulti. Balls of steel there. Olaf is going for first red and grab an Tigress, which gives him a large amount of healing, but it does make him very squishy. And all the healing is not going to let you out heal a Tryndamere's damage in his ulti. If I find somebody here, I will go ahead and take him. Okay. Malzahar did back off, so I'm not going to go for this. I'll just go for Rift Herald. Well, I'll just go for Rift Herald again. You all are welcome to fight if you like. I'm just going to make sure they don't get his objective bounty. Objective bounties are how we let them back into this game. I'm just going to make sure that that doesn't happen. Zona is dead. Question mark. Yeah, Zona's dead. Looks fairly unfortunate. Most of Tryndamere is just going to dive back out of most of you. Yikes.
Has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy.
I didn't need to ulti because I had Red Smite and I had levels on him, and ulting just lets him break it with his Ragnarok.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We'll just help him by catching pushing. He'll die here. He'll give up a shutdown.
Destroyed a turret.
Oh! Is the burn not enough? The burn should be enough. Okay. I go with one of my. Oh, well. That might was not there. Okay. It's fine. We'll just go ahead and grab.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
We just had to wait until he was out of Alpha Strike, so he couldn't dodge our ulti. So, because he looked like he was going to Alpha Strike us. So once he Alpha Struck us, put him in our ulti. Red Smite, skirmishing. Very, very good for skirmishing. He's absolutely masterful. He's hard tilting, he's griefing. Unfortunately, this game does sometimes come down to which team has the griefer, but I would say we're carrying our weight. Like, we haven't been in the skill set, we haven't done what Tryndamere has done, but we're definitely pulling our weight. As the jungler, I've gotten 3 dragons, 2 heralds, and that looks like it's going to be the end for this team. That was a little bit of a stomp, curved stomp, in fact, but still an instructive game in recognizing power strengths, recognizing how to rotate to fights. Just a good demonstration of how to win fights. First fight was garbage, just bad decision making, but after that, and based on that invade, oh, so bad. But after that, we were fine. Going to Oliver from there, he deserves it. Crushed lane, crushed game, drew so much pressure. Just good job, Trynda. Yeah, have to give him time. Take a look at what we've been able to do. Yeah, we're up there in damage with Tryndamere. Taken, definitely top. Total damage objectives, definitely top. Runes, this didn't have the chance to do much because we weren't really in extended fights. The rest of it was fine. So there you have it. Relatively straightforward game of Mordekaiser jungle. Just use your fast clear speed, good skirmishing, just gank and just turn that into dragons. Apply pressure, right? Find a point of pressure and use that point of pressure to take objectives. Repeat. Hope you enjoyed watching that. Hope you learned something from it. Until next time, peace.